The grace of God in our life reveals our future. You can plan out what you want to do. You can make your 5-year plan. You can say, okay, I'm going to go to this college, I'm going to go to that college. But if you really want the power of God to rest on you, then you've got to give God all of you. And you've got to surrender your purpose. When you come to God at the cross, and you give your life to Christ, all of a sudden, your purpose is completely changed. You're no longer living on this planet for your own gain. You're no longer going to school every day just thinking about your classes, just thinking about your grades. That's all good, and keep thinking about that. But you have a new mindset. God opens up your eyes to the reason why you're at that school. Can I tell you, you're not just at that school for yourself, but God has placed you in a realm of influence. Doesn't matter what crowd you walk with, doesn't matter what team you play for, doesn't matter what club you're in, God has placed you there in a realm of influence. You say, what is influence? It's when your life speaks as a testimony to the people around you that are watching. And you say to me, dawnchere, nobody's watching me. My life is insignificant. Everyone in this room has someone watching you. Every one of you, whether it be your brother, your sister, may be that classmate, it may even be your parents that need to see the love and the grace of God shine through you as a testimony to them. But you have a divine purpose. It's now that you need to have your awakening. I love the title of this ministry. I love the title of this conference because it's not just a title, it's a calling. And it's a calling on every one of your lives. Open up your eyes. God didn't open up that door for you just for your own gain. He didn't put you up on a platform to be able to speak to people just so that you could gain. No. He put you on that team so that you can encourage your teammates to live for Christ. He put you in that group, in your classroom, in that study group, so that you can encourage that one girl who's so isolated, so depressed, so down on herself that she thinks that absolutely no one cares for her. God put you there. No, not the person to your right or your left. You. You have a purpose. You have a destiny. The Great Commission says this: go into all the world and preach the gospel. And you don't have to get on a plane to preach. You don't even have to have your driver's license to go into all the world and preach the gospel. You just have to surrender your life to the power of an almighty God who can take your weaknesses and flow his supernatural power and strength through. Amen?